Now here's the big reveal. What have we got inside here? Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at this Strat by Squier or Fender or whoever, somebody. What I decided to do is take this pick guard off and have a look at the components inside, take the neck off and see if I can find any dates. And there was quite a few surprises. My reactions in the video are recorded real time, and all the annotations and images that I've put on I've obviously put in during editing. But yeah, fascinating. I'm going to take this pick guard off and see what we've got inside here. Easy to come off, don't need specialised tools. Let's get to it. It's an 8-screw pick guard, so this is old school. But these screws are brand new, so maybe it's a bit of a bodger. Maybe it's someone's modded it a bit. Who knows? We're going to find out. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, one screw missing. I'm just going to take the strings off quick. The strings are off. I wanted to do that anyway because I want to clean that fretboard a bit as well. I'm not going to take that out. Now here's the big reveal. What have we got inside here? The pick guard goes right underneath the fretboard. So here we are. Oh, interesting. Well, we've got a full, what they call a swimming pool routing, which is interesting. Well, they're not ceramic pickups, are they? See if we can get some details off of them. 5-way switch gear. You see that? The original? That's the original 5-way switch gear there. Look at these pots. Hang on a second. Well, they're interesting. I think they're Alnico 5s. Let me get a bit of light on it and see what's going on. It says, what the hell does that say? I need a light. I'm going to have to take a picture of it because I can't actually see what the hell is it saying on there. I'll get it in the position I can get a shot and be able to zoom in. Okay, so I've seen what I wanted to see, so I'm just going to put this back together temporarily. I'm going to take the neck off in a minute. Now we know what's inside there. Now let's have a look at this neck. Gently. Don't rip the bloody thing up. I've never taken a neck off a guitar before, but you know, there's a first time for everything. But I'm just relieving the stresses on both sides diagonally, like that. And this guitar plays so well. I hope I don't screw it up by taking this freaking neck off and knocking the setting out. I'm going to put them back in the same holes as well, so we know what goes where. So we go 1, 2, you might wonder why I'm doing this. Well, I'm just curious. You know what they say? Curiouser and curiouser. What I didn't mention before, there seems to be another screw down there. There comes the neck. Can you read that? It's like 68. No. What the hell? What does it say? I can't make head or tail of that. Let's take a picture so we can analyse it properly. That's the mystery of the neck. I have to figure out what that is. I have no clue. But let's put this back together again. Hopefully I haven't screwed it up. Now, That's interesting. The wood. That to me looks like alder. Let's see if I can clean it up a bit. See if we can see the grain. It's got that pinky hue. Well, the good news is it's a piece of wood. And it's got dates in there as well. Can't make out what that date is. Let me get another shot. Interesting. That could be either... Oh, that's 68, man. That says 60 bloody 8. No way. Who knows? That's the slab board neck. See how big it is? It's not a veneer. It's a big chunk of rosewood. All I'm going to do is clean this fretboard, because other than that there's nothing else to do to this guitar. The thing sounds great. This is F1 oil. I've used it on other guitars in the past, it works fine. It cleans and it nourishes at the same time. A bit different to linseed oil. Linseed oil is much more, I don't know what you would call it. Watch how this comes up. Look at that, man. Now I'm just taking the excess off by going up and down like this. Look at the colour of that, my God. Whoa. That was thirsty. That was really thirsty. Crikey O'Reilly. It feels so smooth. Incredible. No dirt coming off of it. You know, I'll leave it about 15 minutes. Let it have a good soak and then I'll come and clean the rest off. Okay, those pickups I've just looked up. They're from a company called Iron Gear and they're very, very good pickups. And no wonder this thing sounds so good. It sounds, these pickups in particular are modelled by a company called Iron Gear and they're modelled on Hendrix style pickups and Gilmore style pickups, so no wonder this thing sounds so great. But the neck I've got to confirm. Whoever had this guitar, I never know what they were doing. They've even greased the nut, and that is a bone nut, cow bone. So very interesting. I might take this apart again and spray this body up. But that's for another time. Maybe I'll just leave it because, you know, it is what it is. Or someone started to relic it and then gave up. Luckily for me. I will show you how to do this restring business on here because it's got this safety tuning pin. So what you do, you get the string, you poke it down the centre of the tuning peg. They should end up looking something like that. It's okay to use these old strings because I'm going to be taking this apart again in a little while, so there's no point putting a new set of strings on them when it's going to come apart again. But yeah, looks good. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun doing a bit of detective work on this guitar. Kept me entertained for days. So that's all I've got for you today. Speak to you next time. Bye now.